Venezuela!
Venezuela is the 33rd largest country in the world. It has the highest waterfall in the world and many oil reserves. The country of Venezuela sits right above the equator. It is located in South America and shares borders with Colombia, Brazil, and Guyana. Its shoreline has Caribbean waters to the west and North Atlantic waters to the east. The geography of Venezuela varies from plains to mountain ranges to tropical rainforests. Venezuela has two seasons, a dry season and a rainy season. The temperature remains pretty steady throughout the year. On average, the temperature is 72 degrees Fahrenheit. However, in July and August, temperature can spike up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit. In the months of November to February, the mountain tops can get light snow due to the high altitudes. Only a small portion of land in Venezuela is cultivated. However, Venezuela has the highest percent of population growth in South America. Indians from the groups the Caribs, Arakawa, and Chichbal lived on the lands when Christopher Columbus discovered the area. Once the Spanish settled into Venezuela, things started to change. As years passed by, the three distinct races and cultures began to mix, creating multicultural and biracial Venezuelan citizens. About 67% of the population is of mulatto mestizo descent, with the remainder made up of whites, Africans, and Indians. The most dominant language of Venezuela is Spanish. However, many of the Indian tribes still speak with their own language.
Arepas are a distinctive Venezuelan food that comes in a variety of different forms. They come in the form of a thick disc made of pre-cooked cornmeal, which is either fried or baked, and comes with a variety of different fillings, with ham and cheese being the most popular. Larger ones are typically eaten as snacks throughout the day, while smaller ones are commonly served as a side dish to many meals. Another starch that is oftentimes replaces staple foods, such as potatoes, is cassava. It is commonly cultivated in Venezuela, as well as other South American countries, used to accompany certain meat dishes. It can also be made into certain purees, dumplings, soups, or gravies, which gives dishes a more intense root-based flavor than potatoes do. Being that Venezuela is located in a tropical climate, there is an abundance of different types of fruits grown locally. Fruits such as mango, avocado, banana, coconut, melon, pineapple, and guava are just a few examples of the fruits grown within Venezuela. Along with fruits, vegetables also grow in abundance in Venezuela. Corn is a very common vegetable used in a variety of dishes from corn on the cob to pancake batter. Corn is a staple food in mostly all dishes in this country. Venezuelans oftentimes use corn-based bread in a lot of their baking and frying. Other vegetables that are commonly served are plantains and cassava, which is a root-based vegetable.
Just like other parts of the world, Venezuela has traditional holiday meals. The traditional Christmas Eve meal in Venezuela consists of hallacas, pan de jamon, y dulce de la cosa. The meal consists of bread filled with cooked ham and raisins. The dessert is green papaya and brown sugar, slowly cooked for many hours and then served cold. The main meats used in Venezuelan cooking include beef and goat. The production of both beef and goat used to be a main factor in Venezuela's economy. Now Venezuela produces and imports cattle and goat. Cattle are their main livestock, followed by goats. Shredded beef and shredded goat are common forms used in Venezuelan cooking. Usually their meat is cooked with vegetables. Goat, prepared with tomatoes, is common in Venezuela. Beef is usually prepared using the grilling method or the roasting method. The production of fish in Venezuela is important as well. Part of Venezuela is on the coast, so fresh seafood is common in these areas. In the Andean region of Venezuela, trout farms are common. The two main types of seafood in Venezuela include red snapper and trout. Seafood is regularly used in fillings, soups, and stews. Red snapper is commonly prepared using the baking method. Fish in Venezuela are usually grilled or fried. Venezuela mainly relies on imports for their poultry supplies, but they also produce poultry domestically. Chicken is the main poultry used in Venezuelan cooking. Small amounts of duck and turkey are also used. Much like beef and goat, Venezuelan cooking uses shredded poultry products in their cooking. Chicken, duck, and turkey are common used as fillings. Venezuela is also well known for its cold and fruity drinks. Examples of these include the papillon con limon, which is basically a simple lemonade. Of course, we can't forget the delicious chica, a sweetened rice-based beverage, a favorite traditional beverage. Here is a glimpse of our restaurant, Cafe Casa Venezuela. Our second-generation family owned small quaint cafe sits in the heart of downtown Caracas, Venezuela. For the past 42 years, we have enjoyed serving our friends, family, and local community. We also take pleasure in serving the occasional tourist who is open to trying our home-style Venezuela cuisine. We are glad to be part of this beautiful community's history and hope to serve our community for many years.